Hey everybody, it's Lone Wolf Racer here, and as you can see, we've got another episode. We've got two episodes in on 2 days in a row. So, with that aside, and with that any messing about, let's get straight into this. So, the Ardennes GP, or Belgian Grand Prix, I guess. This track I've never gone well at. Usually you can pull off you 9 times out of 10 you can do a one stop here. So, do I do that? No, let's go like this. I have a feeling those mediums will come in handy. If we can pull off the one stop, I will absolutely go for it. Okay, part fittings. Yeah, that seems fine. Everything seems normal. Yep. Wait a minute. Aha, there it is. My, my new suspension. Alright. So that, by the way, that suspension piece is the last part that's going to be built. I'm going to just save funds for next year's car. And we'll just see how everything goes. Yeah, I'm going to try and get I'm going to work on finishing up season 1 and try and get more videos of this Motorsport Manager series out more consistently going into 2019. Which, by the way, as of the time of recording this, that's less than 72 hours away, the end of the year. I'm recording this on the 29th, the same day. I'm recording this on the same day this should hopefully be going up, the 29th. So, yeah. But, yeah, aside from that, trying to get uploaded more frequently and be more consistent with things, and get the two series I currently have done while also trying to make a real good trying to work on a third series now, which is the ESVM series that you've seen two videos on now. That I'm already liking that. It's a different editing method using the KineMaster app on my phone, but it's fun. But I'm enjoying it, and the Discord group I'm in also seems to like it as well. So I'm pretty sure I'll continue going with it. I have no reason to stop doing it, and it seems to be popular so far. So I'm gonna keep it up. Now then, let's see how the tires are. Is the one stop possible? Looks like it. So soft to medium would be the strategy. Either two mediums or soft to medium. Let's see. Pascal could probably do two sets of supers or two sets of softs. Hmm. Question is, do I want to run that medium tire? Hmm. If the other teams have good tire wear, they probably can do the one stop as well. Will they go for it? I have no idea. But yeah. Hmm. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get knowledge on the soft tire. I'm gonna get knowledge on the soft tires. I'm gonna race trim on the soft tires, and then get the quali trim. Get a little bit of knowledge on the medium. Try and get knowledge on the mediums as well. And that's what I'll go with for here. That's what I'll go with for this practice session. And the soft tire race trim, and the soft tires, and the level 3 on supers and the sauce. I'll have the soft tire knowledge available, so that way I can do a two stop with three sets of soft tires with Ericsson, and possibly get the one stop with Pascal if he can make the tires last. That's the plan. Now also like with the plan, I'll see you near the end of practice unless I find something interesting while going around the track. So I will be right back. Guys. See you in a minute. Alright, so we're back. This seems like a weird time coming back here with 13 minutes left in the practice session, but we got a little bit of rain here. I'm gonna try attempt to still get the level 3 on the soft tires. At least we'll be set up for the race. I'll probably be fucked in qualifying most likely, but at least we'll be good for the race. There we go. Got it. Alright, I'll just get the quality trim on the intermediates then. It also means we won't get any knowledge on the mediums, so we'll have to just wait and see how things go in the race. Although Pascal should be able to, will have the option of a 1 or 2. You can either do a 1 stop on the softs or soft to medium, or do a 2 stop on with soft, 2 sets of supers, or 2 sets of softs, or some other combination. So Warline's got is going to be easier the two for strategy here. Just start on the soft tires and then go from there. Anyway, set up. Here we go. I guess now that the session's been interrupted by rain, I'll just stick with you guys. I'll stick with you guys until the end of the session on this one. Just speeding through the rest of the session. Here comes Ericsson in. His setup's not good either, albeit I didn't bring him in until just now. Anyway, let's see here. Let's give you want less downforce, more oversteer, more top speed, I'm guessing. Let's go somewhere in the middle here. Let's not go all the way to the end. Throw on the inners and let's go. At least we'll also have intermediate knowledge in case it rains. I don't think it was supposed to rain this weekend, this race weekend, but I guess at least we got the knowledge just in case I'm wrong. Anyway, let's see. And get that knowledge up. Again, at least we've got the soft tire and the racetrack knowledge. At least we're good on that front for the race. For quality, it'll be a little concerning, but we'll have to see. Also, this track is not an easy one when it comes to getting knowledge getting the knowledge you need. I'm gonna bring both of them back in. It's a pretty long. It's a minute 30 lap time, but that can really take some time out. As you can see, I don't even think we'll get level. We might get level 3. Might. Oh wow! I went the exact wrong way on Ericsson. Damn, he wanted more downforce apparently. All right. Didn't think that would be a thing, considering this track is basically Spa. Oh, send him out. As for you, we're online. Let's see, what do you got? 85. Where's the weak link? It is in. All right, so you probably wanted to go. All right, so the other way on. You wanted understeer, not oversteer. Let's go the other way on that. Let's do it. Tweak that back. And 3 laps. Go. No, we'll get at least level 2. I don't think we'll get level 3. They'll both get one more lap after this one, so maybe. Oh crap, the track's dried out. Damn. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if I switched on to supers anyway. I don't think it would have made it. I don't think it would have gotten the knowledge needed. Just have them come flying around for a fast lap on a wet tires on a dry track. Will we get the knowledge? And no, it doesn't look like it. Damn. Just a little bit short. Oh well. These things happen. Let's see. Into quality. Let's see. Drive for the moments. Oh right. Ericsson's got the light footed. Now this would be a good time to actually try out the super overtake mode since Warline doesn't have any. Since Warline doesn't, we don't have the super soft type now. Let's see if that helps at all. Somewhere in the middle, I guess here. Okay, so somewhere here. I hope that works. A set of supers. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Let's jump straight into this then. Same strat as usual. Send them both out immediately for a lap at the beginning, just in case of rain, and also so that way I can see how Warline's setup tweaks work. I could have tweaked Ericsson's setup a little bit, but it'll be okay, I think. And also, I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna stick on Warline here. Keep an eye on his fuel mixture, the one on the right. His fuel mix. Okay, yeah. So it does. So he does have the super overtake when doing this. You can see it's purple instead of red. Let's see what we get here. Even though he's a better driver than Ericsson, the usual difference in quality is around 6/10 of a second difference. Let's see what happens here. Yep, there we go. 6/10 of a second. I was right. I don't know if the super overtake mode will do much. Oh, hello. Ahead of Grosjean. That's good. Only 1 second off of Bottas. Let's see, as everybody else sets their lap times, let's see. We're in line. What? Do you see that? He's P14. What a legend. I think the super overtake might have. I don't know if that was the super overtake or if it's just our car, but damn. That's not bad. We could get the sponsor ticket for qualifying for once. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Ericsson's in 20 seconds. That ain't bad though. Alright, let's send Ericsson out now. I think I will tweak his setup. Let's see, where was... Alright, so... Oh, it was great. I just need to bump it like that. And he should have a triple great now. Warline, I'll get you ready. Let's go. Alright. Not a lot of traffic from either of them. Car 16, that's Van Dorn. He's on a lap. Hopefully he'll get out the way. There's someone behind Warline. Warline's in P15 now. He's been beaten by somebody. Don't know who it was. Oh, it was Grosjean. Grosjean got ahead of us. Let's see here. Let's see. Overheated perfect for Ericsson. Overheated good for Warline. Let's see. What do we got here? Show me what you get. Not now, phone. Alright. Green first sector for Warline. White for Ericsson. He's gonna okay, green second sector, white second sector for Warline. To the line, Ericsson doesn't improve, Warline doesn't improve, but we get the sponsor objective for Warline. I'm half tempted now to put on the super overtake mode. Let's put on super overtake for this race. I'm half tempted now to do that. It would help with the straights here. Oh, hello. We got rain. Alright, I guess. Alright then. Now we're. You know what? Alright then, now or never. Fuck it. I could put on the intermediate tire knowledge, but why not? Let's do it. Let's go with this and see what we can do and see what happens. Super overtake. Let's go. And super overtake will kill our engine a little bit more and the fuel. But let's see what we can do here. Showtime. It's showtime, boys. From 15th and 23rd on the grid. Lights out and away we go. Good start for Warline. Someone's off. Someone's off already. It's Vettel. Vettel's gone. Warline up to P12 on the start. Trying to power past P11 of Stroll. And here comes the rain. Warline P11 off the start here. We'll keep it in super overtake until we get to the line. Until we'll keep it in super overtake and attack for him. Ericsson back off. Look at this. Look at the power of the super overtake. Yeah, that was nice. All right, back off, Ericsson. But look at that. Werline up to P8. What a start. Ericsson didn't go anywhere off the line there. We still have the ERS as well to burn. Let's freaking go. ERS up the hill a little bit. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Damn. If I had known that was gonna work, I would have used it so much earlier on. How's our engine? Still good. We're in P7 now. Look at this. We have the we've got the race trim on. The super overtake has gotten us in a pretty solid spot right now. We're gonna lose places obviously here, but still, what a start. We're battling for P7. We're battling for P8 right now against Paris of all people. Look at this. All right, let's have Ericsson push. There is going to be a slight dry period, but then it's going to go to full wet. You want to take a risk with Ericsson? Throw him on a set of dries. Get it like 2 laps. No, never mind. It's not worth it. Alright, let's conserve those tires a slight bit. Let's use super overtake here, and then we'll run lean in the corners. Let's run super overtake here, and let's back up here. Back up super overtake here, and then back to this. Save that fuel a little bit. Alright, here comes P9. That's Grosjean now. Okay. I didn't expect that to be him. Let's go normal here. Let's go conserve and meet him here. There goes Grosjean. All right, he's got us. We're just hanging it. We're hanging in there. Warline's hanging in there right now. We still have ERS to burn. Everyone else is starting to burn their ERS a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit here. Lewis is gone. Lewis Hamilton's crashed. One of the big contenders in this race is gone. It's ERS up the straight. We're back to P8 again. Ericsson's is only in P22 despite having to push like crazy. All right, let's have him back off a little bit. He needs to keep those tires in a decent condition. And Werline's tires are coming back into a decent range here. We're in P5. Everyone's pitting for wets. It's still too early. It's too early, I think. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Ericsson pit in at the end of next lap. He's fighting with the wet tire runners. So I guess we'll get a good... Actually, you know what? Let's pit him in now. Forget it. We'll pit him in now. We'll have Werline go one more lap. Or we'll just stretch it out as long as we can. I don't know. Let's see. Battery, let's charge it to 50%. Wet tires. And then we'll just have them burn some fuel on the... Burn the fuel like crazy on the way up. Werline leads now. Alright. Alright, I'll pin him in now. ERS, yeah, let's do 50% ERS as well. Normal pit stop. Get that fuel back. And Werline's in. He's in. Where will he come out? He comes out. What? P2. We're in P2, boys. Let's freaking go. P2. Are you kidding me right now? We are in second place with Pierre Gasly leading, Ocon second, Bottas third, and Felipe fourth. Let's ERS down this straight a little bit. Save the rest here. You know what? No wait, don't use it. Let's not use it. Ocon's in second. Gasly's in front of us. Oh shit! That also poses a problem. Where is everybody else? Grosjean's in P7 right now. Leclerc is P9 and Gio P10. The running order's all messed up. The top guys pitted way too early. We are in second place in this race with Ericsson in 22nd, battling with Alonso and Sainz. What is this race right now? This is unbelievable. It's gonna start drying off near the end. It'll be a battle of who's got the pace in the wet, which means not having the intermediate tire knowledge isn't going to affect us anymore. We still got the race trim bonus, and we've got super overtake to our advantage. Here comes Bottas. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna fight Bottas. He's in a much faster car. Ocon I can sort of fight off, as I saw with Wehrlein earlier with Perez, but Bottas, there's no point fighting him. He's going to pass us no matter. He's going to pass us anyway. Where Ericsson moves to last place of the remaining runners. But I lied. I'm gonna at least try and keep the pace up and keep stay in front as long as we can. If we stay in front, it'll secure. We'll stay ahead of Haas. We'll stay ahead of Haas and basically secure P18, P8 in the championship. Now we've got to push a little bit. Let's go. Let's start pushing the tires a little bit. We're gonna have to make a second stop. Okay, it's not gonna dry off enough for intermediates at the end of the race here, so we're gonna stay on wets the rest of the race. So it's time to start pushing. Ericsson can attack. I'm gonna use super overtake on the straights and then just go low in the corners. And then go low and medium here. Let's go low and just keep going. I'm gonna have Ericsson on attack because he's further back. He's gonna have to pit first anyway. He should be able to. He can make it from here. So if he were to pit now, he can make it. He should be able to make it to the end in theory. But it's good to have a couple extra laps into the belt, so I'm just going to have him going nuts, just attack like crazy and just see what he can do here. As for Ericsson, you can see dot 23. I'm going to stick with Wehrlein here, but you'll just see Ericsson off in the back on the map. You'll just have to follow Ericsson's dot on the map there. Because he's in P23, he's 23. Let's go super overtake here. Super overtake. We're actually hanging in there, Bottas has dropped back. Bottas has dropped off a little bit. Bottas has dropped off. Ocon is... Okay, Ocon... Well, Bottas and Ocon are fighting each other, so that's actually pretty good. Vettel's come back up to P7, by the way, after his lap 1 mishap. He's in P7 now, as you can see on the left side. Ericsson's on more tires. He'll pit in this lap, and should be comfortable to the end of the race. I'm gonna put a buttload of ERS in this car just as event. Oh, he's gonna be in now. Okay, I didn't think he would actually make it in. All right, that's fine. Let's see. It's ERS down the. Oh, I can't do it because I had to wait for the recharge. Damn. All right, let's go low. Let's go back up on his tires. Alright. I'm going to have Wehrlein conserve his tires, go super overtake here again. Bottas is going to close a little bit. Let's conserve those tires. Let's go neutral now. Alright, showtime. Okay, Bottas is in. He's in. Gasly's in as well. We could jump them. we legitimately have a shot to win this race. Risk the fast stop? No. We need to be, even if we don't get it here, we need to be make sure we gotta stay in there. Well, we need at least to stay in contention here. I'm losing the ability to speak here. I'm so nervous. We are leading the race with 9 laps to go, with a shot to win if we can do this right. Okay, Werlein's in. He's in. Pit stop. Coming out in at least second place. Second place. All right. We're 3 seconds ahead of Bottas now. We've gained a bit of a buffer against him. Ericsson did gain a little bit. Okay, so the undercut. If you undercut on inters or wet tires, you do gain a little bit. Or you undercut or overcut will work if you can push hard enough. Here comes Bottas again. I've got a full load of VRS though to deploy against him. I'll save it for the main straight. Ericsson needs to attack it to heat up his tires. He's in P18 at the moment. Okay, Bottas is by. Okay. I'm gonna at least try and fight him a little bit here. Let's ERS here. ERS. Alright, leave it. Alright, there we go. Back into second place. We're back into second. I'm gonna save the ERS for the end of the end. I'm gonna try and hold on to the ERS here. We're in P3. We're in a podium position. Would you believe it at the beginning? Would you believe it that we would be fighting for a podium? We would be fighting for a podium? I certainly didn't. Alright, Ericsson's tires are back up to an okay condition. Okay tire tap. He should be good for the rest of the race. Werlein can actually push now. We're coming to 5 to go. Let's back up a little bit. Purposely cool off his tires. And then we push. Let's push. Let's start pushing now. Save the fuel. We'll save the fuel. Here comes Ocon behind with Felipe battling him. Vettel's up to P6 now with Raikkonen in P7. Look, Grosjean's in P9. Okay. So as long as we stay in the points, as long as we stay in the points ahead of Grosjean, we're good. That's the key thing. We'll stay ahead of Haas. Hartley's in P10 and the Alfa Romeos have dropped out of the points. 4 to go here at the line. 4 to go. We are still in P3. Here comes Raikkonen, though. He's in now to P5. Ahead of Massa. Raikkonen to P4. Here we go. We're going to have a fight on our hands. Although I'm not going to give in. Gasly's run wide, apparently. He's under pressure from Bottas. Let's go full attack now. Let's give it everything. Both of you, give it everything now. Fuel's piling up. Shut up, Ericsson. Not now, man. Gasly is still in the lead. Alright, we've got 2 to go here. Ericsson's on worn tires. Let's see. Alright, so he can go overtake mode the rest of the race. I'm going to back him up on his tires on purpose because he's going to go off a cliff in a second. Here comes Werlein, though. Let's see, how much fuel will he have here at the end? 0.8. 0.18. Alright, we can go overtake the rest of the way. Let's go. Let's super overtake. Let's go. Let's ERS away. Let's get away a little bit here. Alright, conserve the rest of the ERS. Here comes Ericsson. ERS as well. We're just going to have Ericsson use all of his ERS. Still in P3. We're still holding it. We're still holding it. We're still holding it. Bottas is there. He's not alright, they're going to get away. But it doesn't matter. To the line. P3 podium. Yes. Podium position. Ericsson makes a mistake and runs wide. And here he comes to the line. Ericsson will hold on to P19, but it doesn't matter. Pascal Wehrlein, podium position at the end of the race. P3. Gasly hangs on to win the race ahead of Bottas. What a hectic race. Oh my god. Yes. I guess consistency does pay off. Not really though. That was just crazy. The freaking overcut. The AI screwed up by pitting too early onto the wets, and we overcut them. But also, that start we had with the super overtake mode on Pascal Wehrlein probably got us helped out a lot as well. Unbelievable. Okay, hang on. Let me back up. Let me back up a little bit here. Look here on the strategy. We pitted on lap 11. We pitted on lap 11 for the wet tires, and everybody else pitted almost 3 laps earlier than us. No one else pitted on lap 12 for the wets. Pitted Ericsson on lap 10. He got a slight undercut on a few people, which got him out of dead last. But still, that we overcut overcut our way from 9th to 2nd. We lost 2nd place to Bottas, but we held on to 3rd for a podium. Vettel got 5th at the end after his mistake at the beginning. Grosjean gets Haas's 2nd point score of the season. Hardly finishes in 10th, so Toro also gets wins and gets 10th. Leclerc barely misses out and gets 11th. Wow. Perez, we were fighting at the beginning, is P16. He pitted on lap 9 for the wets. See, this is what happened. We were fighting Perez for P8 and 9, right before the stops, and then he pits early and we pit later than him, and pit at the ideal time for the crossover for the inters to wets. And look at what happened to him. He went from 16th. He went from fighting for P8 to P16 at the end of the race. Wow. Also, Verstappen, P18. I don't know what the hell happened to him. Also messed up his strategy. P3. I wasn't expecting this until like maybe season 3 at least, or the latter half of season 2 for this series. We get our first podium in this series, and we get the first. And I think that's the first time we've gotten double sponsor objective for this season. It's just unbelievable. We're on line up to P14 in the Drivers' Championship. Ericsson still yet to score in P21. He gets jumped by Charles Leclerc because Leclerc finished in P11. Ericsson loses another spot. P8 in the 16 points now in the championship. We are 13 ahead of Haas and 16 ahead of the rest. It'll be hard for them to catch us now. It'll be hard for them to catch for the teams below us to catch us now. That is unbelievable. I wish I could say we should keep developing the car, but I need to keep priorities straight. Focus on next year's car. Let's focus on next year's car and make sure that that car is better than last year's car. So that way, we can be hopefully fight for points on a more consistent basis. Damn though, that was fucking amazing. I think if you guys don't like the miracle in the woods the miracle I've just pulled off here. If you don't like that, I don't know what will please you guys. But if you do like that, and I don't say it often, but hit that like button, hit that red button, and tap the bell next to it. For that was just unbelievable. An unbelievable result for this team and for myself to bring this team to get that kind of a result. And who knows? maybe it, and who knows? Maybe Sauber can do that next year in the real life season, and maybe be in contention for a podium if everything goes their way. Who knows? That was incredible. Ericsson needs to. You can button it, Ericsson. Fuck off. Uh, you can see though, our car. Even with that, we have improved the car slightly. It's not. Yeah, suspension and our rear wing are pretty solid. Everything else is still kind of bad. It's still pretty bad, but we are making some slight improvements here. That's the key thing. It the car won't go. We won't go from here to. We won't go from zero to hero in a season. That it takes time to get. It takes time for everything to. It takes time to build up to that. The series isn't about going for glory immediately. We need to be. We need to be smart. We need to We need to focus on. We need to be more realistic. We need to be realistic here. Now here's the vote that I've been dreading. ERS ban. It's helped us out greatly. Why would it benefit me? I'm gonna vote no with everything I got. There we go. The AI team saw its sense and voted no as well. If we had lost ERS, we would lose a valuable tool for overtaking and staying ahead when we're in positions like that. If we didn't have ERS, I guarantee it, we would have not finished in third place there. Mateus Lauda. Alright. Well, that guy's terrible. I'm also still scouting other drivers. Next race will be Milan. This is probably the best place for the super overtake mode. I will absolutely use it again on Pascal. That we've seen the results of what that can do. Marcus's birthday, huh? Well, too bad. I don't care. You're gone at the end of. I don't care, Erickson. Fuck off. You're gonna be gone at the end of the season anyway. And just like that, there's the next race. But still. Suspecting Gasly could win this race based on how he did last race. Albeit the performance doesn't dictate Toro also should be anywhere near the front, should be close to winning a race, with them being sixth place on the performance chart. Anything's possible, as you've just seen. Anything is possible. See, Maro Engel. He's not a bad driver. His contract runs out at the end of this season. Because Degrassi's not a bad pick either. Hmm. It would be funny if we could sign Alonso, considering these considering offers. Although McLaren, I think, is McLaren below us? Are they below us in the standings? They are. We could sign Alonso to Sauber. That would be hilarious. It would be a huge blow for the other teams who know, because especially considering how Alonso is as a driver. It would be funny to have him on the team. But I'm right. But it would also be fun to have Perez, who's my favorite driver in the sport right now. He's got the closest he's got the closest number to my favorite number, which is 13. Which you would also probably say, didn't Pastor Maldonado have the number 13? Yes, he did, but Maldonado is Maldonado. Enough said. But we'll have to wait and see on that. We'll have to wait and see on that. Anyway, if you guys have liked that episode and that epic finish to that race, once again, hit the like button, hit that red button as well, and hit that bell and hit that little bell to see more of this. Anyways, I have been the Lone Wolf Racer, and I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Later.